Aurelia, princess of the ocean. Far beneath the sparkling waves, in a kingdom built of coral towers and crystal seashell domes, lived a young mermaid named Aurelia. She was the youngest daughter of Queen Thalassa, ruler of Celestara, the greatest underwater realm in the ocean. Aurelia was unlike her 6 older sisters. While they trained with tridents and competed in royal duties, Aurelia spent her days exploring reefs, rescuing lost sea creatures, and singing to baby seahorses. Her laughter sounded like bubbles dancing through sunlight, and her heart was as gentle as the sea on a calm morning. The sea creatures adored her. Schools of fish followed her wherever she swam. Dolphins twirled joyfully at her side, and even the shy octopus in the caves would peek out to wave. But some in the palace thought she was too soft to ever rule. "She's kind," Queen Thalassa would say with a smile. "And kindness is the strongest magic of all." One peaceful morning, Aurelia discovered a baby sea turtle tangled in a broken human net. She untangled it with delicate care and whispered soothing words as she guided it to safety. The turtle swam off, healthy and free, but something ancient and dark had seen her act of compassion. Deep in the ocean's darkest trench, a bitter sea witch named Nerissa stirred. Long ago, she had been banished for using dark magic and trying to take the throne by force. She hated everything the royal family stood for, especially kindness. "She will be too powerful if left unbroken," Nerissa hissed, staring into her dark mirror. "An innocent heart can awaken the oldest magic, and I will not let her rise." That night, a strange fog crept into the palace, and Nerissa appeared in the throne room, surrounded by shadowy sea creatures. Queen Thalassa swam forward to protect her daughter's butt before she could strike. Nerissa cast a curse. A burst of dark magic hit the queen, freezing her in place. Her eyes closed. Her body floated, trapped in a sleeping spell so powerful that not even the wisest mer-sorcerers could break it. Chaos filled the palace. Guards chased Nerissa back into the shadows, but it was too late. The Queen of Celestara had fallen. The royal council, in fear and confusion, told Aurelia to stay hidden. "You are the last hope of the sea," they said. "If you fall, all is lost." But Aurelia shook her head. "If I stay hidden, the sea will lose hope. I may not be strong like my sisters, but I believe in something greater than power." She swam to the whale Oracle, the oldest creature in the ocean, who had seen every tide and every storm. In a voice like thunder through deep water, the whale told her, "Only the pearl flame, a magical light kept in the trench of whispers, can break a curse made from pure darkness. But the journey is long and dangerous. None who've sought it have returned." Still, Aurelia did not hesitate. She took only what she needed: a glowing shell to light her path, a pouch of healing sand, and a promise in her heart. Along the way, she was joined by 3 unlikely friends. Milo, a cheerful dolphin who believed in her since they were small. Cora, a brave warrior mermaid who had once doubted Aurelia's strength, but now saw her courage. And Brine, a grumpy old crab who knew secret paths through dangerous waters. Together, they crossed boiling vents, battled whispering eels, and outwitted an anglerfish that tried to trap them with glowing lies. At last, they reached the Trench of Whispers. In its heart floated the Pearl Flammea, glowing orb of warm golden light, but it was guarded by a creature made of ink and shadow, a giant serpent with eyes like black fire. Cora raised her trident to fight, but Aurelia held her back. "Wait," she said gently. "Let me try." Aurelia swam forward slowly and began to sing. It wasn't a song of battle or magic, it was a lullaby her mother used to sing to her when she was small. Soft, sweet, and full of love. The serpent paused. Its coils loosened. Its burning eyes blinked. And then, it vanished into mist, its darkness washed away by the light of Aurelia's voice. The pearl flame floated toward her, glowing brighter. She took it in her hands and whispered, "Thank you." Returning to Celestara, Aurelia placed the flame against her mother's heart. The palace held its breath. A soft light spread from the queen's chest. Her eyes fluttered open. The curse was broken. Cheers and songs echoed through the kingdom. The sea glowed brighter than ever. Even the coral seemed to bloom in joy. Aurelia was hailed not just as a princess, but as a true heir. Not because she was the strongest with a weapon, but because her kindness had saved them all. Even her sisters bowed to her, smiling with pride. From that day on, Aurelia ruled beside her mother, bringing peace and compassion to all corners of the ocean. And whenever young mermaids asked her how she defeated such darkness, she always said the same thing: "A gentle heart is not a weakness. It is the truest power of all." And so, the sea remembered her not just as a ruler, but as Aurelia, the kind-hearted princess of the Oceantha mermaid, who saved her world with nothing but love, courage, and a lullaby.